Hi guys and welcome back to my YouTube channel. In today's video, I'm answering / reacting to your assumptions about me. I've done this video before, but I did it when I first started YouTube. So they're like 2.5 years ago, and I've changed a lot since then. So I've assumed that you guys would have some different assumptions about me now that you've actually seen me grown in the last 2.5 years. But yeah, that's what we're going to be doing today. I'm excited. We have Cosmo here as a little special guest. Say hi. Before we get into it, just want to mention the jewelry that I'm wearing today. Obviously, I'm wearing the Amara hoops today from Shop Athena Jewels, my brand. These are from the new collection, the Thea collection. They're 12K real gold plated, anti-tarnish, water resistant, hypoallergenic, everything. Super high quality. I love these hoops. There's only like 5 or 6 left in stock, so you guys should check it out. There's also a massive sale going on the website. As a pre-Black Friday sale, there's 25% off on the website right now, so you guys should go and, take advantage of it and buy the Amara hoops and twin with me. But yeah, now that my own shameless plug of my own brand is over, let's move on to the assumptions. So I asked you guys on Instagram to tell me what you guys think of me, basically. Someone said, you have eaten avocado toast in the last 5 days. Firstly, I'm offended that you think I'm that basic, but yes, I have. I don't know how to feel about the fact that someone assumed that about me, but yes, I have. I actually ate it 2 days ago. Someone said you work only 3 to 4 hours on any given day. This used to be true before I started working on Athena, because the only job I had was YouTube and social media. But since I've been working on Athena, it's I would consider it a small business. I handle everything on my own except I have one team member who does social media. But other than that, I handle everything on my own. So it's more like 6 to 7 hours a day now. But I love it. So yeah, I'm not complaining. Someone said you've struggled with gaining weight. Yes, I actually talked about it in my last video. I also talked about it in a podcast. I also talked about it in a reel. So I don't know if it's as much of an assumption as it is a fact, but yes, I do struggle with body image stuff. For the first time in my life, I'm struggling with it to a pretty large extent, but it's a process. It takes time. I'm going with the flow, and yeah. You are very sensitive. That is very true. Nothing has changed since I was a kid. I've always been sensitive, and I pretty much think I always will be highly sensitive. I'm not just sensitive, I'm very overly sensitive. If anyone says even something remotely critical, I'll get into my head about it and I'll cry about it and everything. I think I cry once a day at least about the dumbest things. So yeah, I'm extremely sensitive. You sometimes feel like giving up on your YouTube channel. Yes, I do. It's weird because I love YouTube so much, and YouTube I would say is one of the biggest reasons I've even managed to deal with depression, anxiety, just because it's such a great creative outlet for me and just a way to just talk about things. But obviously there are times where I feel uninspired. It's easy to say that, oh, I'm not bothered by subscribers, I'm not bothered by this, that, but everyone is at some point. So, sometimes when growth is slow, or I see other YouTubers doing much better, putting in a lot more effort, I feel I don't belong here, or something basically all of the giving up on YouTube talk just comes from self-doubt. But yeah, I have thought about it before, but I always come back because I love it too much, so I ain't going nowhere. Someone said, I guess you're an old soul. I think I am, which is really weird because 2 years ago I was a very wild child phase of my life, and I think for the past year or so I've kind of become an old soul. I hate going out, I don't like socializing, I like going to sleep early, I like being by myself, I like just staying home reading and just chilling. And I think Shane, my boyfriend, has had a pretty big impact on that because he's a big old soul. So I think he's kind of, given me some of that. Someone said you're planning on getting more tattoos. Of course, that's without a doubt, of course. You love staying at home and not going out. Yes. Again, I used to be the complete opposite. A year or two ago, I used to love going out. I used to go out every single weekend, and now I think out of 7 days a week, I maybe That too, maybe will leave my house once for like a socializing event. But I love staying at home. I love my home. It just brings me comfort. My dog is here, all my stuff is here. I have my comfy bed. I like working at home. I like editing, filming videos at home. I like reading at home. And if I have to meet friends, I prefer that they come over or I go to their home. I don't really like public places as much anymore. I don't know why, it just sometimes gives me a lot of anxiety being in social situations, and I think that sometimes I don't know how to act when I'm in a very social public place. So yeah, I prefer, and I'm at a lot more comfort when I'm at home or one of my friends' homes or something like that. You earn around 50 lakhs a year. I wish. No, that's not true, but I wish. You cry a lot. Yes. There's nothing else to say about that. I cry almost every day. Sometimes for like the dumbest reasons. Like if Cosmo does something cute, I'll tear up. I don't know. I don't want to talk about it. You feel very lonely sometimes. Very true. I feel very lonely pretty much all the time. But it's not like a lonely when I'm alone. Even sometimes when I'm with people, I feel lonely because it feels like sometimes it's really hard for me to relate to a lot of people and I feel a bit out of place and just not myself sometimes, and that makes me feel lonely even in situations where I'm with people. But yeah, I feel lonely a lot. A part of you wishes that you actually liked college and had the American college experience. Yes, definitely true. I wish, like when I see my friends having like a really good college experience, I definitely feel like I'm missing out. But I also know that when I was in college, I was very miserable and it just was not for me, which is okay. It's not for everyone. I was at a very anxious and bad place in my life when I was in college, and which is why I chose to leave. But yeah, I mean, I think naturally sometimes when I look at my friends and things like that, I wish like I could have enjoyed it as much as they are, but I didn't, and that's okay. You don't know how to say no. Very true. I genuinely don't know how to say no to people. The amount of things I've said yes to when I didn't want to and then regretted it and just been in uncomfortable situations. Yes, very, very, very true. That you secretly want to be a Bollywood movie director someday. Nope, nope, nope. I have no interest in being in Bollywood. I have mentioned it a million thousand times before, and still people think that I want to be in Bollywood. I have no interest in being in Bollywood. I like business, I like fashion, I like YouTube, and I plan to just stick to that. I have no interest, never have been interested, never will be interested. Once and for all. So please stop asking me. You are super privileged. I mean, yeah, with the family I grew up with and stuff, I am privileged. And I'm very grateful that I have had that privilege, but I also don't want to take it for granted, and I want to still work hard and kind of make my own identity. I think I have struggled a lot with removing myself from who my parents are and trying to build my own identity. And I think it's, you know, no matter what I do, people are still always going to relate me to him. You don't like hanging out with other influencers. Yes and no. There's a lot of influencers that I have met that I just don't get along with, and not in a I don't like them way, just like different personalities and stuff. But I have like 2 or 3 influencer friends who I love and I'm really close to, and I'm like on the same wavelength as. So it's kind of a half truth, this assumption. You're different on and off camera. Yes and no, because I weirdly think I'm way more myself on camera than I am off camera. Like I think I'm more myself on social media than I am in real life, which is a little messed up because I should be able to be myself in real life. But I think sometimes when I hang out with people, I'm a little different than I am on camera. But I would say who I am on camera is more me, if that makes sense. You've got plastic surgery done. Nope, I haven't. Everyone thinks I have. I recently posted a reel where my lips were chapped and everyone thought I got Botox and lip fillers. No, I did not. I have talked about how I do want to get under eye fillers for my dark circles. Still haven't gotten that done because it's expensive. But yeah, I'm just waiting for a bit and I'll eventually get that done. But till now, I haven't gotten anything done to my face. But I don't think there's anything wrong with getting anything done either. If you feel like it, go for it. And the last one is, you've hooked up with 10 plus guys. Nope, I haven't. I've never had a whole phase. I was never the hookup type. I was always the relationship type. For me, getting physical with someone, getting like really physical with someone, I can only do with people I'm in a relationship with personally. But I don't think there's anything wrong in, you know, doing whatever you want, your body, your choices. You want to hook up, you hook up. You don't, you don't. I don't know why it should be anyone else's business. I hope you guys enjoyed watching this video and watching me react to your assumptions. If you did, make sure you like, comment, share, and subscribe. Also, we're literally like 8,000 followers away on Instagram from 300k, which is very exciting to me. So please go follow me on Instagram as well. Also, check out Shop Athena Jewels. There's a massive sale going on, like I said, so don't miss out because it's only valid till 25th November. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this and I will see you next time. Love you all.